Guys, so here we go. We're going to start turn two and just a bit of a turn one. Sorry, the second half of turn one. We're just going to do they did a little bit of a rule adjustment for the vehicles and determined that they're going to call it a second spearhead. So because vehicles do suffer the leadership loss morale check, so it would have meant that his Kilikons had like a leadership of 4 after losing one. So they decided that they're going to make it a spearhead, so each one of them was an independent unit, so he doesn't lose them all, to make the game a little bit more something. So now we're going to continue on with the turn, and Miles is up.
I'm going to be advancing with this guy. Not going too far, but it's going. I'm just going to move.
That's fine. It doesn't even bother me. Starting to find out a few other things that are not so bothersome for YouTube as well. I'll talk about it on the next break.
I'm not gonna advance with that. I'm just gonna move.
So Miles is just getting his squads all moved up and stuff here. Doing a lot of just regular movements right now, just because he took a bit of a pounding on that part of the turn.
Squad will advance.
Not well.
Not very well.
They're still not liking what happened at the end of the last turn, part of the turn.
I really don't like it when I come here and use Jonathan's chunky dice.
Oh, I got lots of small dice. Take them, my friend.
I think it just don't matter.
What I say is you got to bring your own luck.
Yeah, I know, you do. Really?
This is my homeworld advantage.
Well, I lost it at my house because
Actually, Templars don't have a homeworld.
No, this is your home ship.
Yes.
There you go.
This is just a battlefield inside the ship that they decided to it's like a simulator bay.
Yeah, exactly. You need training simulations, right?
Why not? Everybody else does.
Yeah. We're just gonna kind of move up in here to the trees.
You know, unlike the training cages, if you've read some of the books, the Black Templars have like a training field.
It's just gonna move.
Our little own fluff for this game.
All right.
You may not have seen it published, but
Yeah, exactly.
pivot around. It's a 12-inch move.
Yep.
Nice, very fast.
And it's not even painted red. Apparently, that doesn't do anything anymore,
it
eh?
doesn't do anything. I know. Fairly disappointing.
Maybe it's something they'll rectify when they actually bring out the codices or whatever they're going to call these new
Books.
books. Army books or whatever.
The indexes.
The index. Well, no, the indexes are already out, right? They're going to bring unit-specific and army-specific books out. So we're just wondering if they're going to call them codices again or what they're going to call them, right?
So that is my...
So as you see, he rushed up the table with a bunch of his stuff here. And yeah, things are going to get a little hurdy-hurdy, I think, for the Templars here now. They're going to get a slap back, I guess. The Orks were a little unhappy with the whole situation and
Taking some damage.
taking a little bit of the hurt, and they're not too pleased with the whole situation, so I got a feeling we're gonna have some battle here, so just doing a little peekaboo shot.
I think that might slip. You might want to bring it around, actually.
I'm working it. There, that's the one that's being the problem. There we go. And it's not gonna work. I chose the corner.
Over there between the trees.
Yeah, I also could go this way, right?
Actually, pop it right over.
Yeah. Smite, that's interesting. Smite is a universal power.
Yeah, it is.
I didn't think it was...
Smite is a fun universal power. You can only choose one psychic power. You're told as a psyker that can do 3.
So I get +1 to my 2d6 roll for my psychic because I'm within Oh wait, sorry, I get +2 because there's 20 models. For every 10 models of orcs that are near the weird boy, he gets +2 to his psychic. Mind you, if I go over 12, it is a perilous. 12 or over? Double check, but I did not go 12 or over, but I got 9 in total, which means I do have enough to cast their ability.
Now I can deny the witch.
You can deny
if
the
I
witch.
roll 9 or more.
Yes.
Denying a witch.
Denying the witch.
Is it more
A
equal?
psyker can attempt to resist psychic powers manifested by an enemy model within 24 inches.
I can't because I'm not Psyker.
Yeah.
So what happened to adamantium world? I guess that's gone.
I guess so, yeah.
Yeah, that's something that we'll look at.
Yeah, didn't you always were able to, whether you had a psych or not, be able to?
Yeah, you always
Unfortunately,
got
there's
the dice roll
Yeah,
as
to
added
deny.
to your psychic ability, so you could put that in. But now they've gotten rid of that.
They made it a little more simple, but a little more hurtful. So where are you going to move that big blob squad?
Well, before I move the big blob squad, I have to put 2 units down. I have to put my flyer down and my war track.
Yes, because it's at the
It's
end,
the end of my movement phase. So war track, I was gonna put here, so keep putting it there.
Put that one on my lap. I had to back out a bit.
And then this guy.
And then the flyer came onto the table
20 to 36.
and went daka daka daka.
Can you essentially shoot in any direction?
Oh yeah, it's
Shoot
silly.
behind yourself now.
Yes.
So it's something like a fire raptor is like absolutely ridiculous now.
So we have 3 inches away from them.
You have to be 1 inch away from everybody, or 2 inches, but I'm making sure that I'm an equal distance away from everybody so I can pick who I can shoot at.
Oh, I see.
Because if your
Closer
space
to one.
range were closer, I'd have to shoot them.
Yeah.
Flyer?
But
Yeah.
flyer, yeah. But because they're all 3 inches away, I can shoot at these squads.
That makes sense. Good idea.
So now I'll do my deep striking. 9 inches, 9 inches. 9 inches would make that very hard.
Because don't forget about my servitors.
Yeah, exactly. So it'd be like there.
Wouldn't it have to be 9 inches from there too?
Like
So
there,
there, yeah.
It's not possible.
Does the whole unit have to be?
The whole unit just has to be behind the first people I put, like within the 9 inch.
Within the bubble.
Yeah. As long as they're not closer. I could just put them up here actually so I can.
No, it's not 9 inches.
Then you'd have to deal with the servitors too, don't forget, right?
Yeah, these servitors over here.
Yeah.
Which actually really cuts the rest of the bubble off.
He has made a good little. Just do it. No, because those scouts, man. Those scouts.
I think, in my opinion, I see a good gap over where the cup is. Like, that's
I think
the
so
spot.
too, right? And then
I've thought about that
and
too.
going after just the big.
Because you
initial
got like
squad.
just like even from there, because then there's this squad that you'll have to worry about. But if you go 9 from that squad, you're gonna be safe from this squad anyways, right?
Yeah. So
Pretty sure.
That gives you enough room to put the whole unit down.
Put me there.
And yeah,
And you're more than safe there. So
Do that.
so
It's a real gate of infinity.
it's like a new. Basically, everybody has the Gate of Infinity kind of
No,
rule if
it's-
they have a psyker, I guess.
No, it's just orcs.
Just orcs?
That's one of their spells that works very
Yeah.
similar to the Grey Knight spell.
Yeah.
It's absolutely identical.
Yeah, they've changed it for like some people have new abilities like that, but yeah, they've.
So many new changes. They'll all get learned over time.
But the only difference between Gate of Infinity and this, because I don't think it allows you to, I still get to charge.
Yes, you still charge. It's just a ballsy.
Oh, you can
charge.
with the Gate of Infinity?
Yeah.
Oh.
You can still charge after doing this.
Well,
You
after
still
this I
shoot-
can, but I didn't think you could after the Gate of Infinity.
You could still shoot, but you count as being moved.
So you get the minus for shooting?
Heavy weapons.
Yeah. Unless they're relentless, right?
There's no such thing as relentless
Yeah, not
anywhere.
anymore.
It'll tell you that you don't suffer the penalty
Yeah.
through some other rule.
Okay. So that would be my psychic phase then. So
Shooty shoot phase.
into shooty shoots.
Where are you gonna start?
I'll start on this side and go that
All
way.
right, so I'll come over there. I'll just go this way, so I don't have to make Jonathan move with his bad leg.
I wish it was my leg. It's just my toe. And
Yeah, we're a bunch of old men nowadays. Me with bad breathing and a bad leg. Miles just being Miles.
That's your Devastators. Pardon?
He advanced.
Yeah.
He's an assault weapon.
Okay, so he's firing with an assault weapon. Okay, so
Yes.
it's -1.
Yes. I don't think any of it hit.
He's a 5 ballistic skill.
Yeah. They
They did not advance.
The... I think he's gonna be in. Maybe he'll be in range of that squad. Okay. Range of that squad. So, Matsuka 2d3. Ouch.
3.
No, 2.
Oh, 2. 2d3s.
Oh wow.
So that's 2 1s.
Yeah.
So they both
That's a 5 and a 4.
4, so they both hit. Rank 6, so 3s, 1. And it is a... I don't think it's a minus. No minus.
No minus?
No
Just
minus.
Strength what?
Strength 6.
Okay, so it's a 3 up to wound, so 3 up save for that tactical squad. We'll use it as a model.
Cool. My other one will shoot its missile at... He'll shoot it at your scouts. Ooh, I don't like your scouts. Nope.
Scouts evade.
Scouts evade. So the... yeah, we'll go with these guys. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 5, 6. Looking for 5 to hit your Land Raider.
That's a lot of 5s.
I actually did pretty well
Well,
there.
toughness 8 models.
Yeah, so I'm looking for 6s. None of them.
Lots of 5s again.
Couple of 5s again. That's alright. The,
There's a cannon here.
Yep, the big gun. Gonna shoot its lava.
Who's gonna fire the lava? The big yellow one?
No,
Oh,
got
the
it.
cannon there? Okay.
Yep. Strength 6.
What's his profile?
No, strength
Heavy,
5.
heavy what?
Heavy D6.
Nice.
Strength 5. I'm gonna shoot it at the. Should shoot at the scouts again, shouldn't I? Yeah, I'm gonna shoot at the scouts.
Okay.
Or do they have camo cloaks? Okay, no.
So you get +2 to their.
I'm gonna
cover
shoot
save
at the
instead of
Space Marines.
what? The 10-man or
The 20-man
the
squad.
Crusader squad?
Crusader
Yeah.
squad.
Cool. Go for it.
D6.
3.
Needing 3s.
1.
3 up to wound.
Yep, because there's no minus.
So you have to roll to hit, then roll to wound. It's not auto hit.
Yeah. That was the roll to wound.
Okay.
Yeah.
Good.
Nice. Yeah, I'll go with that. The lava shooting at the... I'll shoot the squad in front of him. D6. That's better. 5. I think he needs 5s to hit. Battle wagon. Yep, 5s.
Very nice. 3 hits.
And it'll be 3s again. It's
5.
5, so 2.
2 wounds. He's firing at the tactical squad in front of him.
Yeah.
Nice.
Nice.
Both are saved.
Rolled 2 saves there.
Yeah,
Yeah.
4 and a 5.
The red truck. So we'll go with the loot is inside.
Sure.
Oh wait, I have to actually declare it because it's multi-weapons.
Yes.
So actually, I'm just gonna declare that everything's gonna shoot the squad in front of it.
The 20 man Crusader squad?
Yep.
Scary, but okay.
So, the Ludus, D3, so 2 shots each. So.
Oh, you don't roll like one for each guy anymore. It's just for the whole squad.
So yeah, so 14 times 2 is gonna be 28.
You want to use that nice cup.
Yeah.
This is where the cup is.
6, 12,
18.
24.
6 is 24.
4 more.
4 more. And this is why they say an orc needs a wheelbarrow.
And these guys are also with the needing of 5s. It's an orc. They're gonna hit on 5s. That's how they do.
They don't count as moving because they're in a transport, do they?
Exactly. That's what the mobile fortress is.
Nice. I'm just thinking about like other open spots that might not be like that.
Well, yeah, like if I put them in the truck, they don't get that.
That's a whole bunch of dice, folks.
Nice rolls. I see a lot of 6s there, even if it was limited to just the 6s.
6s and 5s, right?
Yeah.
I see 6s in specific and a ton of them.
He's good for that.
He is good for that.
This is a bit of a...
He was talking bad about my dice, but he got about 50% hits there.
Yeah, and they were, especially on 5s and 6s. So, strength 7.
Yep, so 3 of 2 in my squad. Any minus?
Yep, minus 1.
Oh, nice.
2 damage each.
So 3 ups to wound.
3, 6, 9, 10.
10 wounds.
Yeah. 4 up saves.
Yeah, I'll take them.
Or I guess you can
take them on the
your-
scouts.
So 5 up saves.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 5 up saves. And I saved a total of 4. So 6 scouts will die from that blast of Ludafire. Baka baka baka. 1, 2.
So the orcs are fighting back.
4, 5, 6 scouts.
Okay, so now because you're still gonna be in range.
Good, I'm still within 12 inches of my servitors.
Still within the bubble.
Well,
Chaplain doesn't give you like a reroll or anything like that?
Chaplain Grimaldus allows you to use his leadership in place of their own, but the servitors automatically pass morale checks within 12 inches of them.
Okay.
So it's like a double bubble going on. Right?
No, I knew you had another chaplain. I didn't know if they provided like a feel no pain or something.
The
That they were...
chaplain that you're thinking of is in here, and the auras don't go out of vehicles, is what me and Phil kind of
Came to a decision on?
Yeah, just because that would be kind of BS. Even if they don't specify it, I'm gonna just house rule it that auras don't go out of.
Well, that's one of the things that's always been a thing with the whole Games Workshop system. If a rule is not clear enough, as long as both parties agree with it, that's the agreement is how the rule stands.
Well, people are gonna basically fortress of auras like that inside these big vehicles.
No, I'm not.
And it gets. I think that just takes away.
Well, I mean, it's just like every other aspect of this game from every other version of the game, where there is a way to maximize the amount of cheat you can get, or as we like to say, cheese. In somebody else got to figure it out and min-max it to the maximum of cheese. You know.
But until they specify if aura, because I read the aura section, all it says is that the guy who has the aura is within the aura himself. It doesn't say anything.
It doesn't say about how. I know I've read it as well.
Shooting my Zasgun at the squad. Oh, didn't hit.
Because I have a few guys that have auras in my Chaos Army, right?
My 3 big shooters. That's another 9 shots.
Needing 5s again?
Yeah. Oh wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So toughness 4, right?
Yes, Sam.
Yeah. 2 armor saves.
No minus to the AP.
No.
4 up saves. I save 1 of them.
Another scout, or
Yeah. I'm gonna take the scouts away until I'm out of them. They're my meat shields.
So that's that shooting. So everything in there is going to be shooting at them. So the 3 shots. Actually, I should check. It might be 6 shots because I had a twin loot.
2 of the
4.
purchases that are coming. One not so much is a mic, because the mic on this thing I found is really good, but light.
a light on it.
Yeah, because it has a built-in flash, right?
But that would drain the battery if you're using it as we filmed, right?
No, because you can buy battery-powered lights, so they're their own power. So they just slide on, and
How do you find the picture quality right now as the sun starts to set?
it's getting a little bit darker. But what I've found is the more I don't zoom in,
5 ups.
the better the table is. So I've been doing a lot of more of the table shots and like aerials when dice are rolled and stuff. Just
one armor save?
Yeah, no.
Same unit?
Yep, no, just,
4-up save makes it with a 6.
then I go to my knobs.
the knobs,
The knobs.
the knobs,
Knob squad.
the bears, and we still got 5 hours of film time. So
Fives and 4s. Nothing.
And your knobs are in the yellow one, right?
No, they're all in the truck.
Oh, they
yeah.
are. Oh, that red truck.
the old style one.
Custom shooter from the War Boss.
Yep.
I think he still needs 5s.
As I said, guys, this is still fairly new system for us to be working through rules, so the turns do take a little bit longer because we're still not sure
2 saves.
of
No
100% of that. So,
Yep, no minuses.
and then you
One
know,
of them.
orcs take twice as long to play as everybody else because they field like 9,000 more models than everybody as well.
Well, I think this battle is actually quite evenly sized in terms
Well,
of...
and as far as turn time goes right now, he's only a minute and a half in length longer than yours,
So
and we did
the
take a
big
minute
shooter?
at the beginning as well
Big
to
shooter
explain
shooting
the
at him.
change and stuff, right?
1 hit, no wounds. The rocket. Nice. 2 up. Yes, 1 guy I believe is dead.
It's a -3?
I believe it's a -4.
Ooh, that's scary.
May only be a -3, but
Which means it's a 6-up
he'll
save.
get a 6-up save.
On a 3-up model.
Yeah.
Of course.
Which means the scout would die instantaneously.
Yeah. Which I'd rather take.
Yeah. Well, you
But
have.
If it's a -4, I'll still take a scout, but I'd like to just find out.
Rockets. Oh no, it's only -2.
-2.
So that's a 6-up for a
6
scout.
up for a scout, yeah.
Oh, if you rolled on a Space Marine, you wouldn't have lost anybody.
And I think I only have 1 more scout left in that unit to meet shield.
Yep, that's what it looks like.
Oh, and just count the ones that you've dead killed.
Alright.
6, 8, 9, yeah.
So that's it for
The shooting phase.
so charging. I'll start with my
I guess Black Templars right now don't have bolter drill as a thing like from the old ones. I guess that'll come possibly when they do the independent things and give some of the chapter
I guess
Chapter
back
tactics.
some of their special rules.
Overwatch with all those weapons.
That Land Raider can Overwatch now, which is now super scary.
If I charge them, am I within range? No. I hate this shit so much sometimes. Because there's a lot of technicality bullshit that's going on about charging.